saw a news report that says, I'm going to show it to you, 8.1 earthquake live, 12 dead. It hit a school. They were just showing an elementary school that is absolutely demolished. Um, so, I've got Buy Me a Coffee on this app. Anybody who donates to the Buy Me a Coffee, I will see to it that the children in that school get as much of it as I possibly can. It's on a different island here. It's on Mindanao, but there are people on Mindanao that are Americans, and I can send it to them, and they will see to it that the kids get it. Like I said, it's Buy Me a Coffee, $5, $2, $10, $1. I don't care. If you want to help, you're Americans. The Americans who watches my channel in the United States. It's not the Filipinos. So anybody that decides that they'd like to help with the Buy Me a Coffee app, I will see to it that as much of it as is humanly possible, via PayPal or via whatever, I can send it to other Americans that are on that island, and we can maybe we can help out just one kid. Maybe we can help out a family. Maybe we can do something that's worth doing here. So once again, guys, I just saw this on TV. It's brutal. I mean, I can play it. You can watch it. Let's see what we can get going on. I know this may get me kicked off of YouTube. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but let's see. You can see what it says. There's a tsunami warning. Some pretty bad stuff. Magnitude is 6.1, but it's changed to 8.2 now. Breaking news. Breaking news. You could see. These are the kids. This is the school. This is brand new. Just happened in Mindanao. Mindanao is not the island I'm on. It's a ways away. Look, there it is. 8.1 earthquake. Breaking news. This is a horrible, horrible thing. These kids are, that's a school that you see. The kids are all outside, little kids. These are grade school. Looks like, it doesn't look like anybody older than maybe 10. It's very bad. There's the high school. Philippine earthquake kills 12, injures 200. This just happened a couple of hours ago. It's live. You can see, look at that school. So anybody that wants to donate to the Buy Me a Coffee app on my channel here, any money that's donated, I will see to it that it goes to another American on Mindanao, and it gets to these school kids to help them out, help their families. Once again, it just happened just a few hours ago, 2 hours ago, is what the news says, and it was an 8.1 earthquake. It took out, that's the Jollibee. It showed the school just a minute ago. The school is just devastated. And it said a tsunami hits the Mindanao coast. It says buildings collapsed as the 8.1 earthquake hit. Look at the buildings. Here's the school. Look at the kids. This is brand new. You can see the kids just rocking back and forth. I mean, this is really a bad scene. Look at them all. Just little kids. Once again, guys, anybody that donates to the Coffee app, I'll make sure that another American on that island gets the money to give to the children, gives to these school kids. Okay, so hey, anybody that's watching, if you want to send it, I have Buy Me a Coffee. Donate on the Buy Me a Coffee app on my channel. I'll make sure that it goes to the kids on this island, and we'll just send it to another American via PayPal or whatever we have to. They all have Gcash, something else that's on the island. Just look at these kids. I mean, my gosh, what happened here? I mean, this is just on YouTube. I'm not doing anything special. I'm just rebroadcasting something that's on YouTube. So, hey, Chedrick, Buy Me a Coffee. Let's get these kids a little bit of cash. Okay, anything that goes to the Buy Me a Coffee app on my channel, like I said, I will absolutely make sure that it goes to an American that's on Mindanao that can get it to these kids and do some help. This is brutal. I mean, we have earthquakes and we have other things. But I mean, this took out buildings, and this took out houses, and this, this is damaging to the children. I couldn't care less about the adults that much, but we can help out. We're Americans. I will be sending some money there myself just to help out the kids. There's always something we can do, guys. So, hey, this is live right now. I'm going to stay on for about 20 minutes. Anybody that, like I said, you put a Buy Me a Coffee on the Buy Me a Coffee app on my channel, whatever it is, $2, $5, $10, $100, $1,000, whatever you can afford, send it. I'll make sure that the kids get it. I don't need the money. And I have the Buy Me a Coffee app for fun for my dogs. I'm sure you guys that watch me know. But look at this is live right now on YouTube. I'm just rewatching the same thing over and over. It's on my television. I just saw it myself. 8.1 earthquake. It's brutal, I'll tell you. Damn. And look, that says Department of Education. This is live from them. Wowee. Guys, help the kids out. Like I said, anybody that buys me a coffee, it'll go to the kids on Mindanao, one way or the other. We'll send it to them via Gcash or something else. I'm going to see if I can find anything else about this here real quick. Let's see what else we got. Philippine Earth One. Oh, that says that this is live, what I'm looking at. Let's see. We'll go to the live channel. Okay, here it is. So this is live right now. So it says. I haven't seen this picture, so you can see what the kids are going through. Yeah, I think this is the same one I've seen. I don't know how live this is. But like I said, the earthquake just happened just a few minutes ago. Well, an hour and a half ago now. So let's see. It says tsunami wave hits Mindanao coastline. So guys, do the Buy Me a Coffee app. Send some money, and we'll get it to these kids if it's humanly possible, which I know it will be. Let's see what else we got. What does this say? Oh, here you go. Here you go. This is another live view of something else. It says, look at this is brand new. This happened today, 2 hours ago. It's pretty bad. Hi guys, the Dream. Hi Z3, the Dream. Hey, put some money on the Buy Me a Coffee app. Send it. I'll make sure it gets to the kids on Mindanao. Yeah, another American.
On Monday, June 8th, a powerful 7.8 magnitude earthquake struck off the coast of Mindanao in the southern Philippines. The quake, which occurred at 7:37 a.m. local time at a depth of 20 miles, caused extensive damage to buildings, triggered tsunami waves, and sparked panic across the region.
Look at that, just whacked everything.
Reported in their latest statements that 15 people lost their lives in the earthquake, while 129 others were injured.
This video might get taken down. I don't know how this works. I'm just watching it on TV and letting you guys see what's going on. So like I said, anybody that gets donated to Buy Me a Coffee on my channel in the next 24 hours, I'll make sure that it gets to another American on Mindanao and it gets to the kids. We do that pretty easily around here.
Masim in Sarangani province. The Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, 5 OSCs, and the U.S. Geological Survey, USGS, measured the earthquake's magnitude at 7.8. This was the strongest earthquake to hit the Philippines in 2026.
Wow. Everything here is made out of cement. So when something happens like this, the buildings fall. They don't, they crumble up and they fall.
A southern port city with a population of over 700,000.
Wow.
A seismic intensity of 7 was recorded.
Come on, guys, use the Buy Me a Coffee app. Let's get the kids some money.
Significant damage.
It demolished schools.
Among the damaged buildings were a 3-story commercial building housing a restaurant and a radio station, parts of a shopping mall, and a building belonging to Notre Dame of Dadiangas University. Videos shared on social media showed that a shopping mall in General Santos, which also housed a Jollibee fast food restaurant, had been reduced to a pile of rubble.
You're watching it as I am on TV.
The fatalities occurred in the Sox-Sargon region. Rodrigo Sosmeña, director of the local civil defense office, stated that 12 of the deaths were reported in this region, which includes
Hey, sub the channel if you like what I'm doing, and give me a thumbs up and donate on my Buy Me a Coffee. Let's get these kids a little money. I don't know if it even works. Nobody's donated money yet, but hey, donate some money to the Buy Me a Coffee app. Like I said, $1, $10, $2, whatever you can afford. I'll make sure that it gets to somebody in that area to give it to some children or a family or a couple of families. There's lots of Americans that live in Mindanao, so not too difficult to get people money there.
And Kiamba in Sarangani. This was
what a mess.
Coastal communities in Sultan Kudarat, Davao Oriental, Zamboanga City, and Surigao del Sur.
Wow.
According to Five Oaks, the highest recorded tsunami wave reached 4.6 feet above normal tide levels.
Wow.
The waves were observed between 7:42 a.m. and 8:45 a.m. local time.
Come on, guys, donate to Buy Me a Coffee. Let's get these kids some money if possible. I never did this before, never tried, but we'll see what happens.
The tsunami waves were not limited to the Philippines. According to data from the U.S. Geological Survey, waves 0.1 feet high were measured in 2 regions of Palau. In North Sulawesi Province, Indonesia, waves 0.3 feet and 2.6 feet high were recorded.
Pretty bad stuff. For something new. See what else we could find.
Japan also issued a tsunami warning for vast areas along the Pacific coastline, stating that waves could reach up to 3.3 feet in height. Evacuation warnings were issued in Indonesia and Malaysia, but both countries later lifted the alerts. The tsunami warning for Guam, Northern Mariana Islands, was also canceled.
This says it's live, but I'm thinking that it's not because they've shown the same thing 3 or 4 times, so I'm not believing it's live. Let's see if there's anything else here showing. I don't think so. Oh wait, what's this? Oh yeah, here's something else. Let's take a look at this one. Pretty bad. Like I said, all the buildings here in the Philippines are made out of cement. And so that's what you get. Like I said, they may take this down because I'm just watching it on television and reposting it. And it might have a copyright or who the fuck knows. But right now you guys can watch it while I'm watching it. They take it down, they take it down. Who knows? I doubt if it's copyrighted. It's not a news company. It just says Philippine Aid. Wow, pretty bad, guys. Hi, The Dream. How are you doing? Look at that. Damn. Pretty bad. I don't want to be in that, I'll tell you. I don't want to be where the earth shakes that bad. Being here in the Philippines, Mindanao's a long way from here, but we're still in the same island chain, and there's not to say that we're not going to get this earthquake or something about it later today. Who knows? I don't know. Look at this. Where do you park? In the middle of the street when shit's going on like this? I have no idea. Hey, buy me a coffee on the app. It's on my phone, on my channel here. Anything that comes through for this, we'll get it to some kids or some family in Mindanao via another American. I'll do the work. Just send some money, guys. Come on, you rich American bastards. Put some money out of your pocket. $5, $10, $2. I mean, look at this. These families, believe me, $25 or $50 would go a long way to help out. There's the school.
Struck the Mindanao region in the southern Philippines on Monday, according to the United States Geological Survey, USGS.
They whacked the whole
triggering
school.
Tsunami warnings in the country and neighboring Indonesia, as well as Japan.
Hey, this is where you guys can do some good. I've been on for 15 minutes. I'm going to get off. I got to do a little more research, and I'll get back on later tonight, and we'll do some more of this. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Adios.
The earthquake struck around 7:37 a.m.